Aurangabad is a city in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra, India. Aurangabad is named after the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. The city is a tourism hub, surrounded by many historical monuments, including the Ajanta caves and Ellora caves, which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, as well as Bibi Ka Maqbara. The administrative headquarters of the Aurangabad Division or Marathwada region, Aurangabad is nicknamed City of Gates, and the strong presence of these can be felt as one drives through the city. Recently, Aurangabad has been declared as Tourism Capital of Maharashtra. By population it is the fifth largest city in Maharashtra, after Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur and Nashik. History. Khadki was the original name of the village which was made a capital city by Malik Ambar, the Prime Minister of Murtaza Nizam, Shah of Ahmadnagar. Within a decade, Khadki grew into a populous and imposing city. Malik Ambar died in 1626. He was succeeded by his son Fateh Khan, who changed the name of Khadki to Fatehnagar. With the capture of Daulatabad by the imperial troops in 1633, the Nizam Shahi dominions, including Fatehnagar, came under the possession of the Mughals. In 1653, when Prince Aurangzeb was appointed the Viceroy of the Deccan for the second time, he made Fatehnagar his capital and renamed it Aurangabad. Aurangabad is sometimes referred to as Kuchista Bunyad by the chroniclers of Aurangzeb's reign. In 1756, Nizam ul-Mulk Asif Jah, a distinguished general of Aurangzeb with the intention of founding his own dynasty in the Deccan, arrived at Aurangabad and made it his capital. Nizam Ali Khan Asaf Jah II transferred his capital from Aurangabad to Hyderabad in 1763. It was ceded by Ali Khan Asaf Jah II, Nizam of Hyderabad, to the Maratha Empire after Battle of Khada in 1795. With an indemnity of 30 million rupees. However, Marathi rule lasted only 8 years before Nizam regained the lost territories except Solapur during the Second Anglo-Maratha War. During the period of the British Raj, the city was known as Aurangabad. Aurangabad was a part of Nizam's princely Hyderabad state until its annexation into the Indian Union and thereafter a part of Hyderabad state of India until 1956. In 1956 it became a part of newly formed bilingual Bombay state and in 1960 it became a part of Maharashtra state. Geography and climate. The coordinates for Aurangabad are N19 degree 53 feet 47 inches E75 degree 23 feet 54. The city is surrounded by hills on all directions. Climate classification. Aurangabad features a semi-arid climate under the CAR paragraph PPEN climate classification. Temperature. Annual mean temperatures in Aurangabad range from 17 to 33 degrees Celsius, with the most comfortable time to visit in the winter October to February. The highest maximum temperature ever recorded was 46 degrees Celsius on May 25, 1905. The lowest recorded temperature was 2 degrees Celsius on February 2, 1911. In the cold season, the district is sometimes affected by cold waves in association with the eastward passage of western disturbances across North India, when the minimum temperature may drop down to about 2 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. Rainfall. Most of the rainfall occurs in the monsoon season from June to September. Thunderstorms occur between November to April. Average annual rainfall is 710 mm. The city is often cloudy during the monsoon season and the cloud cover may remain together days. The daily maximum temperature in the city often drops to around 22 degrees Celsius due to the cloud cover and heavy rains. Geology. The entire area is covered by the Deccan Traps lava flows of Upper Cretaceous to Lower Eocene age. The lava flows are overlain by thin alluvial deposits along the Kham and Sakana River. The basaltic lava flows belonging to the Deccan Trap is the only major geological formation occurring in Aurangabad. The lava flows are horizontal and each flow has two distinct units. The upper layers consist of vesicular and amygdaloidal xylitic basalt while the bottom layer consists of massive basalt. The lava flows are individually different in their ability to receive as well as hold water in storage and to transmit it. The difference in the productivity of groundwater in various flows arises as a result of their inherent physical properties such as porosity and permeability. The groundwater occurs under water table conditions and is mainly controlled by the extent of his secondary porosity, that is, thickness of weathered rocks and spacing of joints and fractures. The highly weathered vesicular trap and underlying weathered jointed and fractured massive trap constitutes the main water-yielding zones. The soil is mostly formed from igneous rocks and are black, medium black, shallow and calcareous types having different depths and profiles. Demographics: predominantly Hinduism, with substantial population of Islam. Believers are two major religions in Aurangabad with 59.1%, 38.0% of the population following them. And others are 1.5%. 52.5% of Aurangabad's population is in the 15–59 years age category. Around 11% of the population is under 6 years of age. The city, including the cantonment area, had a population of 1,171,330 in 2011. Marathi and Urdu are the principal languages of the city. According to 2011 census, the percentage of residents speaking Marathi were 56.60% and residents speaking Urdu were 30.69%. Hindi speakers were third with 11.99% and remaining speak other languages. Economy: there is evidence to believe that Aurangabad was developed as a trading hub 4 centuries ago. Aurangabad is one of the fastest developing cities in Asia. It tops the chart among the developing cities. It lies on a major trade route that used to connect northwest India's sea and land ports to the Deccan region. Recently Aurangabad was in news for placing single largest order for Mercedes-Benz cars in a single transaction in India. €150 Mercedes-Benz cars worth Rs 65 crore. Without a local Mercedes-Benz showroom and encountering an indifferent Mercedes-Benz dealer in the nearest city, a group of successful citizens pooled their orders and negotiated a record agreement with the firm. Soon after that, bulk purchase order of 101 BMW cars was also placed. Industry: the city was a major silk and cotton textile production center. A fine blend of silk with locally grown cotton was developed as Haimra textile. Payathani silk saris are also made in Aurangabad. With the opening of the Hyderabad-Godavari Valley Railways in the year 1900, several ginning factories were started. After 1960, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation began acquiring land and setting up industrial estates. Aurangabad is now a classic example of efforts of state government towards balanced industrialization of state. Major industrial areas of Aurangabad are Chikalthana MIDC, Shendra MIDC and Waluj MIDC. A new industrial belt, namely Shendra, Bidkan Industrial Park, is being developed under DMIC. The Maharashtra Centre for Entrepreneurship Development's main office is in Aurangabad. Many renowned Indian and MNCs have established themselves in the industrial estates of Aurangabad. Recently Aurangabad became the third city in Maharashtra to host an auto cluster, namely Marathwada Auto Cluster, MAC. Electrical goods major Siemens has set up a plant for manufacturing of superior quality bogies for locomotives, electric multiple units and metro coaches at Shendra MIDC Aurangabad. Modern retail industry has made its presence felt in the forms of malls. Prison Mall, spread over 1 million square feet, is the biggest in the region. The industry is a big employment generator. Prison alone created direct employment opportunities for 4,000 people. Financial services. Modern banking in the district may be said to have begun when the Central Bank of India was established in Hyderabad state on February 19, 1932, at Ajanta, and in next year, that is, on December 20, 1933, at Aurangabad. Later on in 1945 the Bank of Hyderabad was established under the Hyderabad State Bank Act of 1350 Faisli. In the first decade of the 21st century, Aurangabad has seen a spurt in financial activities, with almost all public sector and private banks have opened up branches, including the State Bank of India, Union Bank of India, State Bank of Hyderabad, Bank of Maharashtra, Citibank India, Deutsche Bank, ICICI Bank, Bank of India, HDFC Bank, etc. Also regional rural bank viz. Maharashtra Gramin Bank has its regional head office in Aurangabad city. Administration and politics, local administration. Aurangabad Municipal Corporation is the local civil body. It is divided into 6 zones. The Municipal Council was established in 1936, the municipal council area was about 54.5 km². It was elevated to the status of municipal corporation from December 8, 1982, and simultaneously including 18 peripheral villages, making total area under its jurisdiction to 138.5 km², extended its limits. The city is divided in 99 electoral wards called as Prabhag, and each ward is represented by a corporator elected by the people from each ward. There are 2 committees, General Body and Standing Committee headed by the Mayor and the Chairman respectively. AMC is responsible for providing basic amenities like drinking water, drainage facility, road, street lights, healthcare facilities, primary schools, etc. AMC collects its revenue from the urban taxes which are imposed on citizens. The administration is headed by the Municipal Commissioner, an IAS officer, assisted by the other officers of different departments. State and Central Administration, Aurangabad Division is one of the 6 administrative divisions of Maharashtra state in India. Aurangabad Divisions almost completely coincides with the Marathwada region of Maharashtra. Aurangabad contributes 1 seat to the Lok Sabha Aurangabad. The seat is currently held by Mr. Chandrakant Kher, MP of the Shiv Sena party. It also holds the seat for the Assembly Aurangabad West. Mr. Rajendra Dadav is the MLA from Aurangabad East constituency and holds the portfolio of Cabinet Minister for Education, Government of Maharashtra. In latest constituency arrangements made by, Aurangabad will compute 1 Lok Sabha seat, and 3 state assembly seats namely Aurangabad East, Aurangabad West and Aurangabad Central. The latest MLAs being Aurangabad Rajendra Dada of Congress, Aurangabad Pradeep Shaiswal and Aurangabad Sanjay Shirsat of Shiv Sena. Judiciary, the Aurangabad bench of the Bombay High Court was established in 1982. Initially only a few districts of Maharashtra were under this bench. Subsequently in 1988, Ahmednagar and others districts were attached to the bench. The jurisdiction of the Aurangabad bench is over the districts of Aurangabad, Ahmednagar, Dhule, Jaina, Jalgaon, Beed, Pabhani, Latta and Osmanabad. The Aurangabad bench has now 15 judges. The first phase of centrally located magnificent High Court edifice, having 6,202.18 square meters built-up area, was opened in the month of June 1995. Transport, air. Aurangabad Airport is an airport serving the city and has connecting flights to Hyderabad, Delhi, Udaipur, Mumbai, Jaipur, Pune, Nagpur. In 2008, flights were made available to the people travelling to the Hajj pilgrimage. Rail. Aurangabad is a station located on the Secunderabad-Manmad section of the Nanded division of South Central Railway Zone of the Indian Railways. Aurangabad has rail connectivity with Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad. It is also connected to Nanded, Shirdi, Pali, Nagpur, Nasik, Pune, Amritsar, Ambala, Nizamabad, Kurnool, Renigunta, Visakhapatnam, Kakinada, Erode, Madurai, Bhopal, Gwalior, Vadodara, Narsipur, Chennai, Tirupati, Rameswaram, Ahmedabad, Oka and Rajkot. But there is still a demand for direct rail connectivity to other major cities of India. The Aurangabad Jan Shatabdi Express is the fastest train connecting it with Mumbai. Road. Aurangabad is well connected by roads with various major cities of Maharashtra and other states. National Highway 211 from Dhule to Solapur passes through the city. Aurangabad has road connectivity to Jaina, Pune, Ahmednagar, Nagpur, Beed, Mumbai, and the route is currently being upgraded into 4-lane road of National Highway standard. A new Nagpur Aurangabad Mumbai Express Highway is also being developed. Local transport. the Maharashtra State Road Transport Corporation and numerous other private bus operators provide bus service connecting the city to all parts of the state. Also operates an intra-city bus service called Aurangabad City Bus, which connects different parts of the city together along with connecting the city to its nearby suburbs. Education. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University is located in Aurangabad city. Most of the colleges of the region are affiliated to it. The university has 101 colleges affiliated in Aurangabad and similarly 99 colleges in Bid, 53 and 55 colleges affiliated in Jana and Osmanabad. Aurangabad has schools run by the Aurangabad Municipal Corporation and private schools owned and run by trusts and individuals. Aurangabad Cantonment. Aurangabad Cantonment is the greenest area of the Aurangabad city. It also has a 9-hole golf course, the only such course in Marathwada region. Aurangabad Cantonment was formed in the year 1819 with European officers to train the Nizam army. In 1903, a treaty was signed between British and the Nizam, and it was decided to establish a proper cantonment. Today the cantonment is spread across 2,584 acres with civil population of 19,274 as per 2001 census. Tourist attractions. The Aurangabad city is known for the Bibi Ka Maqbara situated about 3 km from the city, which is the burial place of Emperor Aurangzeb's wife, Dilruba Banu, become also known as Rabia Durrani. It is an imitation of the Taj Mahal at Agra, and due to its similar design, it is popularly known as the Taj of the Deccan. The 17th-century watermill situated at a distance of 1 km from the city is known for its underground water channel, which traverses more than 8 km to its source away in the mountains. The channel culminates into an artificial waterfall that powers the mill. The city is also famous for the 52 gates built in Mughal era, which gives it a name as City of Gates. Aurangabad Caves, situated at a distance of 5 km, nestled amidst the hills, are 12 Buddhist caves dating back to 3 AD. Of particular interest are the tantric influences evident in the iconography and architectural designs of the caves. The Salim Ali Lake and Bird Sanctuary, popularly known as Salim Ali Dalab, is located near Delhi Gate, opposite Himiat Bab. It is located in the northern part of the city. During the Mughal period it was known as Khizar-e-Talab. It has been renamed after the great ornithologist and naturalist Salim Ali. It also has a bird sanctuary and a garden maintained by the Aurangabad Municipal Corporation. The Shulai Banjan is a nearing hills station with Dattatreya temple. Culture and cuisine. Culture. The culture of Aurangabad city is heavily influenced by Hyderabad. The old city still retains the cultural flavor and charms of Muslim culture of Hyderabad. Its influence is reflected in the language and cuisine of the locals. Although Marathi and Urdu are the principal languages of the city, they are spoken in Dakhni, a Euro-Hyderabadi Urdu dialect. Wali Dakhni, also known as Wali Aurangabadi, was a classical poet of Urdu from Aurangabad. He was the first established poet to have composed in Urdu language. Prominent poets like Shah Hatem, Shah Abro, Mir Taqi Mir, Zorkan Sauda were among his admirers. Other prominent poets from Aurangabad include Siraj Aurangabadi, Azad Bilgrami and Sikandar Ali Wajd. Abul Alam Ududai, one of the Muslim scholar, was born in Aurangabad, India. Syed Abul Alam Ududai was born to Maulana Ahmad Hussain, a lawyer by profession. His father was descended from the Chishti line of saints. He was also the founder of Jamaat-e-Islami, the Islamic revivalist party. Cuisine. Aurangabadi food is much like Muflay or Hyderabadi cuisine, with its fragrant pulao and biryani. Meat cooked in fresh spices and herbs is a speciality, as are the delectable sweets. The local cuisine is a blend of Muflay and Hyderabadi cuisine, with an influence of the spices and herbs of the Marathwada region. Naan Kalia is a dish that is associated with Aurangabad in India. It is a concoction of mutton and a variety of spices. Naan is the bread made in tandoor, while kalia is a mixture of mutton and various spices. The dish originated in the army camp of Muhammad bin Tughlaq when he shifted his capital from Delhi to Daulatabad in the year 1327. Later the dish was used in the army camps of the Mughals who had their base in and around Daulatabad and Aurangabad in the Deccan. Soldiers and camp followers settled in Aurangabad patronized the dish and the tradition continues to this day. Tahari or Tahari is similar to Pulao Euro biryani and is very popular in Aurangabad and Marathwada. Tahari is prepared by adding the meat to the rice, as opposed to traditional biryani where the rice is added to the meat. Aurangabad/Marathwada/Dakhni cuisine is a blend of the funerary and the Hyderabadi cuisine. Local arts, Paithani textiles, the Paithani sarees from Paithan are considered to be prized possession by one and all. One can get an opportunity to witness this age-old art of weaving Paithani sarees. The yarn used is of pure silk and the zari or gold threads drawn from pure gold. Mashra and Haimru, Aurangabad is famous for Mashra and Haimru fabrics made of cotton and silk with a luster of satin. Haimru is an age-old weaving craft, and was originally known as Kumkab. Haimru, the fabric is said to have originated in Persia, though not conclusively proved. Haimru is associated with the times of Muhammad Tughlaq who ruled in the 14th century. When Muhammad Tughlaq shifted his capital from Delhi to Daulatabad, many weavers came and settled here. During the exodus the weavers instead of returning to Delhi stayed back here. During the reign of Malik Ambar, the city's fame attracted many people from far and wide. During the Mughal rule under Aurangzeb's governorship, Aurangabad the capital and the weavers became more prosperous. The only industry in Aurangabad allured hundreds of craftsmen. Members of the royal family and an elite few used the famous Aurangabad Haimru. Haimru weaving is very characteristic and distinctive. Fabrics and shawls from Aurangabad are much in demand for their unique style and design. Bead-dry raya, a unique form of gold and silver inlays on copper, is preserved here from ancient Persian traditions that have been sustained in the Deccan. This ancient art still finds expression in the modern items like cufflinks, nameplates and more. Typical bidri items include plates, bowls, vases, ashtrays, trinket boxes, huqqa bases and jewelry. Kfzipra, a place situated near Daulatabad, made first handmade paper in India after the technology was brought here by Mongol invaders. Interestingly, this paper has been used to print the Quran. See also, List of twin towns and sister cities in India, references. External links, Aurangabad District website, Gazetteer of Aurangabad. Times of India. 1884 A.